Hi friends, welcome to Story Time with Miss Tammy. I'm from the Plum Borough Community Library and I'm so glad you're here today. I decided that we are going to go outside because it's such a beautiful day. I hope you can enjoy some sunshine where you're at as well today. So before we begin, let's take a look at our visual schedule because that tells us what we're going to do and what we have to look forward to. So the first things that we are going to do today are sing our hello song, and then the more we get together. We're going to sing another song, and then we are going to do some scarf play. So if you have a scarf or a towel or something that you could use, I'd love for you to go get that right now. We're going to hear a story, sing another song, do another story, make a little craft, and then we'll say goodbye. So let's get started. And before we do, let's have the parents, the grown-ups, grandmas, grandpas, caregivers, moms or dads, take a listen to this literacy tip. Singing slows down language. Because children can hear the sounds of the words more easily, you are helping them develop phonological awareness. So sing away. Let's get started by singing our hello song, boys and girls. You ready? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Let's do the more we get together. The more we get together, together, together. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. So glad you're here and joining me. Let's take a listen to the next song that I'm going to share with you. And that is, it has something to do with our story time today. It's bedtime story time. Do you do certain things before you go to bed to get ready for bed? I know I do. First of all, do you start to yawn and stretch? Can you yawn, a big yawn? And stretch? Do you ever take a bath before you go to bed? So maybe this is the way we take a bath, okay? How about, do you ever read a book? I hope you do. I hope you read lots of books before you go to bed. Do you hug and kiss before you go to bed? And how about close our eyes? We do things in a certain order. We don't close our eyes before we take a bath, do we? So let's get started, and we're going to sing This Is the Way. This is the way we yawn and stretch, yawn and stretch, yawn and stretch. This is the way we yawn and stretch on our way to bed. How about take a bath? This is the way we take a bath, take a bath, take a bath. This is the way we take a bath before we go to bed. This is the way we read a book, read a book, read a book. This is the way we read a book on our way to bed. This is the way we hug and kiss, hug and kiss, hug and kiss. This is the way we hug and kiss on our way to bed. This is the way we close our eyes. Are your eyes closed? Close our eyes, close our eyes. This is the way we close our eyes on our way to bed. Thank you so much for sharing that song with me. We sang 2 hello songs. We just sang This Is the Way. And next, if you could get out your scarf, I'd like to do some scarf play because we have a story that we're going to use our scarf. And it goes like this. We're going to do a little song, and then we will do our story. We wave our scarves together, together, together. We wave our scarves together 'cause it's fun to do. How about, what else could we do with our scarves? Throw it I hope the wind doesn't catch this. Are you ready? We throw our scarves together, together, together. We throw our scarves together 'cause it's fun to do. How about shake? We shake our scarves together, together, together. We shake our scarves together 'cause it's fun to do. You did a great job. I almost lost my scarf in the wind there. All right, boys and girls, you still will need your scarf because I'm sharing a story today. One of my favorites about bedtime. It's called Fly Blanky Fly by Anne Margaret Lewis, and it's illustrated by Alyssa Shavari. And today, in this story, I want to ask you a few questions. First of all, before you go to bed, do you ever take anything that's special to you, like a blankie with you, or a stuffed animal, or anything like that? Well, in this story, this little guy does take his blankie, but he has quite the imagination. He imagines that that blankie is all different kinds of things, and it's a fun story, and I'd like you to help me act out the things in the story with the blankie. So here we go. One night before bed, a boy and his blankie stood towering at the very top stair. With a giant heave-ho and a very big throw, he landed it with might through the air. Can you throw your blankie? Here we go. This was the night Sam's adventures began with a daring and boisterous cry. From the top of his lungs to the pit of his belly, Sam roared, "Fly, blankie, fly." On the count of 3, can you help me say, "Fly, blankie, fly"? You ready? 1, 2, 3. Fly, blankie, fly. Ooh, look what it becomes. That blankie became an airplane. Zoom, zoom, like a jet flying through the sky. Let's say it. Zoom, blankie, zoom. Can you say that with me? Zoom, blankie, zoom. Can you make it into an airplane? The blankie became an airplane. Whooshing to the moon like a rocket so high. Whoosh, blankie, whoosh. Make that be a rocket. Whoosh, blankie, whoosh. Fly up to the moon. What else will this blankie become? Hippity-hoppeting like a bouncing kangaroo. Hop, blankie, hop. Can you make your blankie hop? Blankie, hop. Trotting and marching like a camel through the zoo. March, blankie, march. Can you make it march, blankie, march? Can you say those with me? Spreading your wings like a butterfly. Can you say, fly, blankie, fly? Fly, blankie, fly. Fly, blankie, fly. Ooh, can you make it slither? Slithering through the trees like a snake so sly. Slither, blankie, slither. Slither, blankie, slither. Swishing through the spout of a humpback whale. Swish, blankie, swish. Swish, blankie, swish. Can you pretend you're the water coming out of the whale's spout? How would that look? Swish. Choo, choo, ka-chooing, chugging down the track. Choo, choo, blankie, choo, choo. Can you make it be a choo-choo train? Choo, choo, blankie, choo, choo. Whirling through the sea like a shimmery seahorse. Whirl, blankie, whirl. Can you say that? Whirl, blankie, whirl. Gliding and sailing like a boat on course. Glide, blankie, glide. Can you make that into a sail? Glide, blankie, glide. Playing in the stars and swinging on the moon. Swing, blankie, swing. Swing, blankie, swing. Snoozing and snoring and napping till noon. Shh, blankie, shh. Shh, blankie, shh. At last it was time for Sam to count sleep. He whispered so quietly, "Sleep, Blanky, sleep." And you let out a big snore. I love that story because we let this scarf become the blankie, became a blankie, and then it became lots of other things. I love this story, and I hope maybe you could think of other things that you could turn your blankie into. All right, let's see what we have next. We did our story. It's time to sing a song again. And this time I brought some friends with me. I hope you'll like them. They are my stuffed animal friends, and they're all in their bed. I wonder, do you have some stuffed animals in your house? We're going to cover them with this blankie, and they're all in the bed, but it's a little bit crowded. So you know what's going to happen? They're going to roll over, and you might have heard this song. It goes like this. There were 5 in the bed, and the little one said, "Roll over, roll over." So they all rolled over, and one fell out. There were 4 in the bed. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the little one said, "Roll over, roll over." So they all rolled over, and one fell out. There were 3 in the bed, and the little one said, "Roll over, roll over." So they all rolled over, and one fell out. There were 2 in the bed, and the little one said, "Roll over, roll over." So they all rolled over, and one fell out, and that little one said, "Oh, I have the bed all to myself." Perhaps you could do that song with your stuffed animals at home. Maybe you have more stuffed animals. You could sing about 10 in the bed if you have 10 stuffed animals. I think that would be a fun thing for you to do. Boys and girls, I have one other story today to share with you, and it is another favorite author of mine, Sandra Bolton. It's called Pajama Time. And you're going to find out that there's lots of friends in this story that may not quite be ready for bedtime, but they do get their pajamas on. So let's read this story, Pajama Time. And again, it's written by Sandra Bolton. The moon is up. It's getting late. Let's get ready to celebrate. It's pajama time. When I point to you on the next few pages, I want you to say, "It's pajama time." Are you ready? Let's try this page again. The moon is up. It's getting late. Let's get ready to celebrate. It's pajama time. Pull on the bottoms. Put on the top. Get yourself set to pajama de-bop. Are you ready? It's pajama time. Now, some are old. And some are new. Some are red. Some are blue. Some are fuzzy. Some are not. But we all can pajama in whatever we got. Are you ready? It's pajama time. Ooh, yes, it's pajama time. Some are pink, some are green. Some are the ugliest you've ever seen. They might be stripy or polka dot, but we all can pajama in whatever we got. It's pajama time. Pajama to the left, pajama to the right. Jamma, 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 PJ. Everybody's wearing them for dancing tonight. Jamma, 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 PJ. We sometimes call our pajamas PJs, don't we? Now, all around the room in one big line, wear our pajamas and looking so fine. You ready? It's pajama time. Hop into bed, turn out the light. You can have a party in your dream tonight. Are you ready? Really, really big and loud. It's pajama time. Hush, hush. It's pajama time. Hush, hush. It's pajama time. Shh. Good night. Sleep tight. Wasn't that a fun book? Their friends in that book were not quite ready to get ready for pajama time, were they? Boys and girls, I have read the two stories. We've sung our songs, done our scarf play. We're going to make a little craft, and it's a really, really easy craft today. I want you to get for parents, an 8.5 by 11. You're going to cut it in half. One part of the craft you're going to make this way, and you're going to do one thing. Parents, if you'd like to do that, it's great. You may cut out a triangle, and guess what we have? Pajama bottoms. So, and then the second thing I want you to do is get, instead of this way, you're going to put it this way, and you're going to fold it in half, and you're going to cut a triangle from that way. So cut off a little triangle, and then you're going to draw something like this. You're going to put another triangle. So we have two triangles here. We cut a triangle, we're going to cut a triangle here, and then we're going to cut on that line. And we're going to come out with pajama time. And what I want you to do, friends, is I want you to make some pajamas for yourself, or you can make them for one of your stuffed animal friends, and you can make them striped. You can make them polka dotted, however you'd like, and I want you to decorate them, and I want you to send a picture, if you wouldn't mind, and show us what your pajamas would look like if you were in the story. It's pajama time. So that's a very easy craft, and you just might need a little bit of help with cutting out, and maybe Mom or Dad could draw the lines, and then you could try cutting that out. But triangles today. Triangles, triangles, more triangles. So I hope that you will enjoy making that craft. Last of all, we're going to sing our Goodbye Friends song. I'm so glad you were here today. And let's sing that together. And would you join me again next week for story time on Tuesdays? Let's sing. Ready? Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for being with me today. I hope you enjoy the day. Take care. Bye.